You were what? Yeah, it's small safe
No, our
spot.
stack was just me and Tommy, but I don't think.
We were chilling.
I just don't know how I died. So I was also trying to get the attention of the ads.
Dude, I hate getting those.
It's hard for me to do all of that at once.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually, like I said, I think last fight, man, I'm glad I'm not tanking this tier. Seems rough out there.
Last fight was fun. It was fun to learn.
The last fight isn't that bad. This fight's terrible. Actually, the worst thing about the last fight is that I had to drag the boss everywhere, so I mean, it was really easy to do that.
Oh, I hate that pattern, but it's fine. Oh, Tally, you want to drop that a little bit further back? Going clockwise this time.
Stay out.
Stay out.
We're going
And
in.
party out. Get ready for Freddy and spreads. We're doing True North.
Mentioned that like it was. Did I do that?
Yes, it is.
I mean, you can cast it if you've got Swift, but
Yeah, just don't take the res. Wait, no. Can't be.
what? No, you don't get no free res.
Yep.
If you take it early, yes.
It's gonna be in when
No,
you
no,
move.
no. Even if you take it after the platform moves, it's where the healer was, which was on the last platform.
Really?
In.
Yep.
Spread. Max melee over here. I mean, yeah, but that's not for a while. Your two walls though are next to him right now. One's next to him, one's away from him.
We're all good.
Uh,
It's bad.
Spread. Ah! I tried.
I got to my spot. Oh, we are not gonna have enough people for this part.
Go to the lock seats part of the video, Talia. There's also, hang on.
Just die.
Okay, in the boss strats chat for this Discord also, there is a picture of basically everything. There's that blue trapezoid. That's the chill zone. Chill there until you get your mechanic, and then it goes square, then circle, right? And
Are you talking about the spread parts for the Glower?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking for the Strange Seas. My bad.
For Strange Seas, I think we are doing the regular
Actually-
version, right?
Glower's right above it, isn't it?
Yeah, to
Yeah,
be
it's
fair,
really
yeah, Cloud Power is right above it, so either way, you'll find it there. Oh yeah, I kind of keep forgetting that we did just start this Tuesday since we did that weird one-shot clear of 6.
Nah,
This is
Let's just roll up to 6 real quick and one-shot it for the first time.
dude, it wasn't even like in rage either. Like it was about to get there, but
so far. I mean, there's only like one mechanic in each of the first 2 phases for this fight that is somewhat difficult.
yeah.
It's
I mean,
it's square first and then circle for Strange Seas, right? For the spots.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Square is odds, circles evens, specifically. Which I think doesn't matter for you.
It does.
Oh, right, because range can pick too.
Everybody gets it, so it definitely does matter. Yeah, they're just listing wrestling moves at that part. Okay. Sick. This song just gets better and better every single night that I hear it. My tone of voice doesn't show it, but I actually do mean that.
With the exception of Sinister and Strange Seas, this does not seem to have a whole lot of mechanics so far.
It's like
Yeah,
every
yeah.
third tier fight. It's just in, out, but with varying degrees of
Yeah.
combination.
It's legit, like, once you get it, you get it, but P3 is a whole different beast. But if someone can grab the markers, like the proper markers from like someone who's cleared, it makes it easier.
I might be able to.
I say we should just add paper. He probably has them.
Oh yeah, Paper
Probably.
probably has them.
He said he has them.
Damn, I missed that guy too. Why do so many cool people keep coming and going? I waited this time.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
Get out.
Oh shit! You're right. You're right. I always forget. I'm an idiot.
Yes, we got this, Midori. Kill them. Hey, you want some of these?
I'm dead.
So long, everyone.
I don't think we got this.
Killed one of them, right?
Little victories, I guess.
Hey, I'm proud of them. I'm guessing after that tab we just meet middle to bring all the packs together. After
Yeah.
the big explosion.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. One of them might die though.
That's fine. I mean, I'm just trying to get them all together so that we kill them all.
Yeah.
And, you know, boost our parses.
Hell yeah.
Course.
We're parse brogging, baby.
I don't think
Nope.
so.
Counts damage to all enemies.
I think ad faces only don't count whenever the boss is untargetable.
Neither of these buttons.
Also, if you kill ads faster, you can get back to the boss faster.
Yeah.
That does.
Yeah.
魔物の力で武器を作り出した。Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が
Hell yeah, Midori. We're the only ones that got in enough. Let's go.
なんと
Somebody didn't get in and it targeted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a filthy mongrel samurai, I'm always looking for excuses to get just right on the boss's butt, so I'll never get targeted for that one. I'll get targeted when, like, I need to be out, and I get in instead.
That's unlucky.
ったぞ。だが油断はできない。おっと、中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ。
Double in, party.
挑戦者だ。
I got pushed.
さあ立ち上がれるか。
What?
Select. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that's both Grace.
I was gonna say probably run that to the middle.
挑戦者が倒れた。
Not that fun.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not hitting Vengeance fast enough. But I swear I hit it before it went off. Probably. That's
まさかのブルーターボミネーターとの場外戦です。
It's probably without Vengeance though. 'Cause I doubt that's if that's 50%.
Yeah, I doubt you got that with Vengeance.
That's not 100%. That's
Not
livable.
100%.
That's livable.
The item is not livable, but
まさかのブルーターボミネーターと
no.
の場外戦。
Just not having vents.
Yep.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。 なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。 これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。挑戦者ダウン。
Get out.
さあ立ち上がれ。
Damn it.
But I need to raise Kanata.
Damn it, Telly, get out. God.
Maybe we should have somebody call Get Out.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
I'll do it just so I remember. Shit.
I mean, I could do it. I'm trying to pick them up. It's just they don't.
They don't want to be
That's-
picked up.
It's hard to move and provoke and
Yep.
target
Yeah,
different things.
They're expecting too much from us, Tim.
まさかの
We're tanks. We have small brains.
場外戦です。
Yeah, last year between me and Kane, we had one brain cell, so.
かなうのか。 なんと魔物の力で武器を だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Get out
It's gonna be
afterwards.
get out after. Yep, we got the same idea. Out after.
Oh, really? I can't take 4 of those?
立ち上がれるか。
Scam game. Hey, do you guys know what Hurricane Force looks like? There you
All too
go.
well.
Probably a reason why you shouldn't be getting.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。 なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Damn it! Remember that thing I said earlier?
挑戦者が倒れた。
I was trying. My brain was like, "You got this. Just go in right after the thing." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" And brain said,
なん
"Yep."
と挑戦者がリングを
Look, Kelly,
Yeah.
let me
What's
tell
up,
you
Salanta?
something. There are 2 people whose entire job it is to get in there before you, and you still beat them to it.
I'm just anxious to get put in, coach. That's all. I just
Like I
put
said-
me in the game.
I think the snapshot is when the in-out is going off, so going in afterwards is not helping.
Yeah, for sure. No, I just gotta. That one, my brain was like, okay, I know exactly what to do. I gotta wait, and then when he starts actually swinging on them, then dash right in. And then I was like, no, let's just move forward instead. That's the lazier way. Uh.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。 なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。 強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
It's gonna be in after.
ばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。 挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。 挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。 挑
Second's closest. Third.
Protean's after. True North spread.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた
Make it.
Holy!
挑戦者が吹き飛ばされ
I
た
made it. See a dead body flying with
I
us.
know.
I feel betrayed.
That's a long one.
なんとブルーザー
Is that eye level difference?
壁に張り付いた
I'm feeling item shamed right now.
I don't think that's the case because that's the only time he's died there.
How?
That time I only had 2,400 HP. So.
Prepositions. Big AoE. Thanks, stuff.
That's where the tether walls are going to be.
Not yet.
Well, it's you can see it now. That way you know where you need to be in the future.
You have to go really far in order for it to be a thing.
Yeah. Like tier 2 does do some damage, but sometimes it doesn't.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Big AoE. It's gonna be another big AoE before that.
All right.
Strange seeds. 1. 2. 3. Oh, not over there. 4.
Boy, I have to look.
I guess it worked.
Fine.
Fine.
Just adjust. Yeah.
Yeah. Tam, we're partners on that one, right? For the sec there?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Take it.
Oh, damn it.
Hmm?
I couldn't make it to you in time, Ganada.
We take our pair to the corner.
I am for that. I couldn't get in range to Minute.
They're gonna be about the same, just like the same sides, just a little bit different because we don't have the same pattern because he goes to like one of the far walls instead.
I mean, tanks can still go to the corner because you can still hit them from the corner. It's kind of the same spread. Except you could have
There's a
4 and
picture.
4.
Oh, scroll down, Tommy posted a picture. It's 4 and 4.
Which part? No.
No. No. So, the only time you're going to be with your partner is when the 4 people get the pairs. Then you stack with your partner to take the pair, and then a star drops on you afterwards. But you still go to the same safe spot after you take the star. You take it with your partner.
When you say if you get marked, do you mean when you're dropping the starburst thing?
No, purple you go along.
Yeah, the first 4 markers, or the first 4 sets of markers, I should say, are going to be the ones where we're doing them alone, and then the 5th pair, or the 5th quadruple marker, is the one you're going to be taking with pairs.
If you look at video only shows healing range for. Are you talking about dropping the starburst or what? Okay.
You're talking about the tether. I died during that mechanic, so my tether would have gone to somebody else.
Oh yeah, and that tether will insta-kill everyone.
Yeah, we.
They're not talking about the tether.
Okay.
Yeah, they're talking about the. I'm pretty sure they're just talking about the starburst because they dropped it way in the other corner.
And purple.
Yeah, that's the one that I was like, yo, where are you going? So it's not based on which role you have, it's based on when you get the marker. That's why I was counting off like first, second, third, fourth. Because the first ones are going to go to, for you and I, Talia, those red markers on that picture. So the square marker is where the first one's going to go. So if you look in our boss strats chat.
Did they even see that? I don't even know.
Oh, you only have VC? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, go to, if you're on the video, easy way, yeah, somewhere around there, 1219 to 1225, something like that. If you go there, you're going to see a red square and a red circle, kind of near the boss in that picture there. That red square and red circle, that's where we need to stand depending on where we go. If you have a first or a third purple marker, you're going to go to the square. If you have a second or a fourth, you're going to go to where that circle is.
Wait. Kelly, you and I are sharing the same square and circle.
Wait, what?
You and I are sharing the same square and circle.
Shouldn't be. It should be all supports go left of the buff, all DPS go right.
What?
Yeah, that way it would, because it's a DPS and a support that always gets picked. And if we do it, you go to the green ones, Tam, and I go to the red ones. Then if we ever get picked together, we'll never be able to overlap our AOE's in a way that's deadly. But if you and I got picked at the same time, and we both tried to go to one of the red ones, then we would absolutely be dropping them on the same spot and kill each other.
Okay.
What I did
Which one?
with P-Balls yesterday.
Wait. Which one do we go for the pairs then?
Pairs, you go left. You and Telly go left. Me and Telly go right.
Left facing the boss, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, left facing.
Thank you. Okay. I can do that.
And you just go to this square.
Yeah, I know last time I was like, wait, I have a partner. Who's my partner? Who's my partner? And then when everything went off, I was like, dang it, Tam, we're partners, aren't we?
Yeah.
He guides me in disco, and he'll guide me here, too. What are the odds we could triple soak that? That Tank Buster.
Not very high.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we would live.
That's fair. Look, I'm just trying to eke out a little bit more Genki.
That's back to the animal.
Got so scared when he blew off.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Party in. Can we just take that to the middle, please? Like, it would make it way easier.
I mean, I'd rather not.
No, not like I'm talking. Take the stack marker to it. Oh boy. Goodbye, friends.
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
I didn't backdash in time.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
All I'm saying is that the middle is out of melee.
Right.
I'm getting 4.
That's right, it happens. It's gonna be out.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh. I did not see something.
I can only reprisal.
Let's get his ass, Tam. Okay, I ain't taking that.
That's a tether.
That tether is very real.
Yeah. 3 and 4 are very. I mean, 4 just insta kills, but 3 is.
So, Tam, I'm kind of with you in that, but if the stack marker is taken like dead center, I think we all just still have uptime for it. And then we could all just spread out without having to kind of think about it. Like, I mean, I'm good either way. Like, I don't mind, but it just seems like it'd be a little easier.
I mean, I think it targets healers, so.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I wasn't in the middle exactly, but I was pretty close to the middle. If you want me to be middle, I probably should be fine.
Boss moves.
If we're doing true north spreads, I think it's the easiest, but like I said, I'm able to adjust whatever.
It should at least be close to the middle. I guess my thinking is always, if it's targeting me, like to not be moving at the last minute. So
The thing is, if we know you're gonna go to the middle, then we can all be there already.
Yeah. God damn it.
Valid.
Actually, scientifically, that did answer my question about the extra soaking it.
I did kind of want to talk about that because I feel like the tanks take that tank buster in a different spot every time. Is there a way we can? I don't know how, but is there a way that we can kind of like standardize that?
I try to go to the center, like where he's facing, but if he's on the edge, it's very hard.
Well, the thing is, if we're gonna take the stack to the center, then the casters and the people who don't want to move will probably be preparing by stacking there.
Fair.
So if
Yeah.
we could take the tank buster away from the center, that would probably be best.
I guess that means you guys can't run out in the corner that he's already facing, right? You gotta run to one of the nearby corners or something. Right, because like there may not be enough, like running out
Right.
into the corner may not be far enough.
Yeah.
Well, if it's out, and the guy's like already in one of the quadrants, like he's already like here, like running to the actual corner might be not far enough out.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case,
they
you could just
absolutely.
run.
There are solutions. Yeah, they have to make sure that you guys coordinate. So you guys probably want to go either clockwise or counterclockwise.
Wherever you want down.
I'm trying to think of like the best way to do that. I mean, if the party is going to the center, like there is possibly a scenario where we can't get to the point where we need to unless we go to the center.
Well, I think the solution in those cases is to either go clockwise or counterclockwise. So if Kanata is, if this is the boss right here, right? Maybe you guys always, instead of going to the center, you guys always just go this way, like clockwise, right? And you just try to take the tank buster down here. If it's out, no, that's not going to be far enough.
A question: are we running
Oh, right.
far during
They do the
camera
different thing.
drop? Are we running too far for the camera drop? Because in the video, the guy never really leaves the middle.
I mean, literally, we only have to run across, like,
But he always ends up in a corner somehow, so I don't know.
we just need to run from the third one to the first one. We don't need to run any farther than that. So that's our depth by that point. I'm gonna try something this time.
Yeah, ish. And especially if we have to go out with him. Come obviously come out, and he'll be in a weird spot.
Are you gonna try, Tam?
I'm just gonna try to keep the boss in the center, and
Yeah, that's what
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in melee range even for the proximity attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, you say I'll give you an intervention for that. I'll give out 2 of them. To see how much damage you actually take.
I don't think I take that much.
Think so either.
まさかのブルーカーボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
What happened?
I went
we had
east,
2
gone
healers.
west.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. I see it.
I
Wait, did you go?
went
long
east,
way to
I
run.
should've gone west. Or west instead of east. Whatever. I went
I was
for
gonna
one.
say, because the west side got killed.
まさかのブルートアボミ
I hate the fact that like it's just the way the mechanic works. Yeah. If I'm not thinking about it at the right time, by the time I'm thinking about it, it's too late to figure out. Unless I do what Placeholder's been doing this entire time, which is just winging it, which is actually maybe better.
I'll fly it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm saying your strategy is elite.
I don't know what we're talking about. I'm not paying attention.
He's sleepy.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. No, I'm brewing.
I'm just low-key mad that you're doing better than me when you're not thinking about it at all.
Ethos always thinking.
You better believe my other monitor is deck building right now for the last like week.
Vivi deck.
Dude, it's good.
I bet actually.
Dang, you guys are good at killing ads.
I went the wrong way.
You did go the wrong way.
I went the
Yeah.
wrong way.
I didn't.
How? Nice. Didn't even take any damage. Damn.
Just don't die.
You guys have given me trust issues.
Oh my god.
If he thought had take no damage.
It's that man award. In. Hey Pithos, is that inconvenient for you to move during that glower power right there?
It's inconvenient for me to move.
Yeah, okay. I was just trying to think if we could come up with a way you and I can maybe swap positions or something so you could stay in and not have to move as much.
I don't need your charity.
Oh, okay, man.
Let's consider it.
This is a case where it's inconvenient to live at all.
If I have to move,
that's
I'd rather.
life. It's gonna be in. You can give it to me.
You don't have to move out right away.
Getting the chill zone.
Say that, I just have no idea why
Oh, not
I'm
yet.
supposed to go over
Right.
here.
Now we get in chill zone. One. Two. Three. Four.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, that's gonna get me.
Grab a tether.
挑戦者が倒れた
Even if I hadn't died to that, I'd have died to my thing dropping. I
Yeah.
have, I can't get no healing.
Solenta, wait,
I know.
are you supposed to go to the corner? Okay.
No.
I was like, if me and Sam just chill in the middle, I'm fine with that.
Kanata, our stack has to be closer to him because I can't hit him when you're out in Idaho like that. I'm just saying.
Tommy, stay alive at all costs. Lemon
You
C,
have
you
to face
fool.
transition.
You handsome fool.
I was gonna say that time placeholder. You should have gone to Dory in theory.
Wait, we're in the bottom.
You made it! You made it!
Can you can't do that, can you? Because it picks either
Oh.
DPS or healers. Or
Oh,
supports,
okay.
rather.
ど
Okay.
うやら
It's
俺
Tommy.
火災が発生している模様です
Take him.
Tommy, LB3,
Dude,
quick.
that auto does so much.
This is lasties anyway.
Oh,
LB3.
This doesn't hurt tanks yet.
Well, but it's still funny.
Might out for this.
Stone Ringer too.
Stone Ringer.
It'll be funny when
I know,
it
it's
gets
just-
like
we're gonna blow
all the
this.
tethers and the things, and then there's
Sword,
time.
get in.
I will. I mean,
Oh, and then wow.
It's gonna be wow. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that's just a
There
raid
he
line.
To the
Lariat.
left. Oh, he's lariating. Okay.
ブルートボンバーの中
Oh, so he breaks the
And
weapon
get
he
out,
uses
get out,
and then
get out.
lariats in that. Okay.
This is exactly the same as normal.
Oh god. That was a fast power. I would have died to that.
Good job, Tommy.
No problem.
That's that tank prog, baby.
Seeing mechanics.
Alright, well, hey, Strange Seed seems a lot better. We're getting close to just having that down pat, so that's good.
Haven't survived it yet.
We're getting there. It's getting better.
It's very scary. That too, but
Thanks for coming, Talia.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we do.
Yeah. Thanks for coming and being melee. Yeah, hell yeah. Go us for being
Better.
Dude.
We don't hear that often.
Party. Yay!
Hey, Pithos.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Nuts.
Good night,
Oh,
everyone.
I actively hate that. Yeah, this dude's insane, Solenta.
I bet. At first I was like, oh, he looks okay, and then I was
No.
like, oh, he looks good, and then I was like, wait, is there
No,
any
he-
way this could not go amazing?
So if
He's
I'm
amazing.
if I'm building CEDH, I'm like averaging turn 3 kills in goldfishing just consistently, and that's like with
Wow.
and that it's like you have to disrupt him. If you let him untap with VV ever, you're dead. That's it. You're dead 100%. And so what has to happen is you have to throw out a Soul Ring or a Mana Rock or something, like ramp out on so you can get VV out on turn 2. If you untap on turn 3, they lose every single time. It's ridiculous how easy it is to go infinite with him. You think about, okay, you got all these rituals and Storm and all that bullshit, right?
Oh yeah,
But
there's all the bullshit. That's just the starting point.
No, you know what's better than a ritual? Every single pump spell ever is a ritual. You got one red mana +3. Well, that reads +4 to VV.
Right.
Now that reads Black Lotus. It's ridiculous. Every single pump spell reads Black Lotus. It is stupid how easy it is.
And then they're often a cantrip or...
Yeah, and then you find one extra turn spell, you're done. That's it. Now you're going to untap with a VV that's been...
Oh, right, yeah.
Now you're at +7 mana, right? You play all the wheels, you play all the cantrips, play all the shit, and if you untap with VV, you win the game. It is stupid how strong this commander is. And I'm building him online, too. I like to play on Arena, which we don't have all the rituals. We don't even have Soul Ring. He's still averaging turn 4, turn 5 kills. With just playing cantrips, playing pump spells, getting to, some ridiculous shit. All the storm cards are stupid. Like, there's so many times where I'm countering my own shit with like Flusterstorm just to pump VV to then keep going. It's stupid, dude.
Countering your own shit.
Yeah, you play cards like an Offer You Can't Refuse, which gets you 2 treasures, so that card basically reads +2 mana.
Right.
Plus a counter on VV, right? And then, by the 4th spell you cast Flusterstorm, that's 5 more casts because it has Storm. Those are all, that's +5 to VV. You activate him, you cast Temporal Rift or whatever. You take an extra turn, right? You untap with VV with 7 counters, the game's over. Like every single way I build this, if you untap with VV, the game ends. Not to mention you have, all kinds of counter backups, whatever you need. He can be activated at instant speed, so it's like, oh shit, I'm running out of mana. Oh, I hope I don't. Oh, they try to disrupt you. Just activate VV. Alright, counterspell. But whatever, you're dead. He might be the best Izzet commander they've ever printed, and it might not be particularly close.
I was, like I said, at first I was a little bit not sure. And then I was like, I was pretty sure it was strong. And now I'm like, I don't even know if I want to build him.
It
sounds kind of silly.
No, so if you're playing on a table with 4 people, right? You put Curiosity on him.
Oh yeah.
Every single cast, you draw 3 cards. It's like everything I do draws me 3 cards. That's fair. He's really good. I'm looking forward to playing him when he comes out.
Sounds like you should be able to counter to him.
You have to be so fast, and the thing is, the deck pretty comfortably plays cards like Stubborn Denial and Spell Snare, Spell Pierce, like all the easy interaction because they're 1 mana, and we're talking turn 2 he's coming down.
Right. And so you gotta have a deck that's even ready for that. Right,
and God help you if you tap out and pass the turn on turn 4 or 5, you're dead. 100% you're dead. If you're not playing blue or black or have a way to instantly kill him and you tap out and pass the turn to him when your opponent has 4 or 5 mana out, you're dead. Yeah. You're absolutely dead. And it kind of wins out of nowhere too, because you play all the wheel effects, you play all these things. There are cards like Fists of Flame. It's 2 mana, red, no colorless, instant. It says draw a card, and then until end of turn, target creature gains trample n+1/+0 for each card you've drawn this turn. So that's your 6th spell. You've already drawn a few cards. Now he gets +5, 7, whatever to him, right? Because he's getting all right now. Okay, that's all instant. There's another card from Foundation, Bulk Up. It's 2 mana. It just says double target creature's power till end of turn.
Yep.
So that basically reads a +12 mana. Usually something like that, right?
Well, it's the thing that is crazy is the way that it goes. 4 mana, you need some luck a little bit of luck to win. 5 mana, it's pretty degenerate. But by 6 mana, if you ever untap and you can just play him, you can just immediately storm off and win.
Oh yeah,
6 mana,
almost
anything.
I'm playing shit like Possibility Storm. I'm playing that red enchantment that says every time I cast a spell, I draw 2 cards, basically, right? Like you want, you know, the first
I mean, like,
time you
I'm
kill
talking
him,
about-
sure.
Yeah, I was thinking like 6 mana with him not even like on the board yet, right? Like, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, oh yeah, he's like not even on the board yet. You haven't played him. You haven't done anything. He just have 6 mana. And it's like, nah, it's game over.
Yeah.
Like-
right. Again, you ever tap out, you lose. You just lost in real time. I can't cannot. I have to go. Sorry. I didn't know what it was for. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to playing him when he comes out. I don't know if I'll build him in paper because I'm poor and it seems like it would be an expensive deck because, you know, there's a lot of wheels, a lot of stuff you gotta do. But I'll definitely play him in every form that I can, and happy to see that Black Mage Supremacy is a long time coming.
Yeah, I think for
All
this
that
set,
should be.
I'm seeing if I can get some collectors boosters, but I might, if nothing else, might just buy a box.
I say
And
you,
if I have to buy singles, I will.
yeah, I'll do the pre-releases, get what I get, and then from there we're probably hunting specific cards because I'm gonna have to get like Yunas and stuff for Midori. Like she's gonna want those.
Oh, surprise!
Yeah, and so there'll be ones like that, and I'll have to get a VV and slab it, which will be whatever. But that'll just be my trophy. But yeah, I'm really happy that he is the way he is because it is a very strong commander. Like we haven't seen an Izzet commander this strong in a long time, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
It's
So what?
no, I don't think he's that strong. He's just meta defining.
He is absolutely competitive. Like to the point where if you sit across the table from one of them, you're actively engaging in like, okay, I can't let that person just win out of nowhere because they will. Like, and I like things like that. I like commanders or even just decks that cause you to always keep your shields up are really interesting for me.
I think the thing that if there's anything I don't like about it, it's the suddenness of the way it can explode.
Yeah, well, again, that's what I'm saying. It could be turn 4 Innocuous. You know, these are my command zone, whatever. Maybe I've hit an Arcane Signet or something. No big deal. I've done a cantrip here or there. Okay,
Right.
Well, you play your commander. You play like Torvald or something, 4 mana. Wait, you play something, you know, whatever. Okay, you're tapped out. Cool. You just lost. It's just instant. You're just dead. And it's gonna happen a lot because people are gonna be playing their commanders on turn 3, 4, 5. You know, think, oh, cool. You know, whatever. Maybe it'll get counter or something. Maybe I'll play counter souls or whatever. But little do they know, they're about to lose the game. And it's so easy to protect him too because all the stuff you would need is so cheap. You talk about cards like Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, all that kind of stuff. That's all you need because if you're winning on turn 4, well, cards that counter unless they pay 2, they can't pay the 2.
Right.
They're not going to have the mana to pay it. Or things like Dispel, like all the counters are 1 mana. Not to mention they're free because they buff Vivi.
And what was it?
Basically.
What was it? Days?
Yeah, you've got
Old
days.
school days.
You've got, I mean, shit, you have mana drain nowadays too that you can run, and that's mana drain basically says you lost the game too. If you cast a spell on turn 2 and I mana drain it, you just lost. You actively just lost. So it's gonna be fun. Anyway, and super degenerate. I'll see you guys later.
See it. It's really good. It's one of those cards that like I think is actually going to be undervalued even when it's one of the most expensive cards. Oh, you're saying it's actually already $90. Okay. Interesting. Okay, maybe it's not undervalued already. We'll see what it actually is valued when the set comes out. It's like a It's like a half to a third of a box. And you only get 30 packs in a box, so like you're not likely to get one in a box. It's realistically like you'll get one in every like 6 boxes maybe. Right. I'm just saying like you get 30 rares and then a chance at like Carrot could tell you, or Carrot could tell you the odds more specifically, but like yeah, you're guaranteed 1 rare in each pack, but maybe you can have a chance at a mythic or an extra rare from a foil. But that means you're only walking in with like maybe 40. 40 rares or mythics in a box. Five or 6 what? Oh, yeah. Right, exactly. No, like 180. For like new stuff that has unlimited prints, yeah, it's like 180. Or less, like 160 maybe. That said, I have recently been looking back into Magic, and like they have printed other box adjacent items. Like, so instead of a box of draft boosters, which is the standard, right? They have also printed things like set boosters, which I bought a box of the Lord of the Rings, and it does not contain the same distribution of cards. Yeah. This one was better. It was much better. In fact, it was amazingly better. No, it was one. I bought it for like 185. Now that said, that set come out a long time ago, so I don't know if it was that price then. But yeah, every one of these packs, instead of coming with, what is it, 11 commons, 3 uncommons, and 1 rare or mythic, it comes with like 5 commons, like 4 uncommons, a rare, like another guaranteed rare art style card, and and a foil or something in every pack. Yeah, no, those were good. Those are good value. I definitely got much more than the value of the box in theory on cards, but in practice, cards aren't actually worth their value. Well, like specifically, like I got a foil, the One Ring, right? Which is, theoretically a $90 card, but like, who's gonna give me $90 for that card? Well, shops will sell you a copy for $90. They won't give you $90 for the card, right? Yeah, 75 for sure. 80 maybe, 85. I don't know. But like, Right, but like my point is there's a difference there, right? And you know, I got like 3 Nazgul, and each of which are $20. Don't know. Probably not. Probably not then. That's also true. I haven't played this game a really long time, so some of my cards have definitely done that.
キープの建造は上昇を続ける隋との戦いだったそうです。過酷な状況下でも城を残したのは人々にとって心の拠り所だったからでしょうか。そんな場所にプリザベーションの端末があるとすれば、なんとも複雑な心境です。
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I had a friend growing up who his parents worked at WotC, and they his dad got like, I don't know what the deal was, because he worked at Microsoft. Maybe he used to work at WotC, but he had an actual like palette of like 5th edition Magic cards, and we would just like on a whim go out and be like, let's open 10 boxes today. And we would open the 10 boxes and we're like, yeah, these cards are all garbage. All these are worthless. There's literally nothing of value in the entire set. And it was just like, surely if we opened enough packs, something would be good. Nope. No, there was no cards in the entire set that were of any value. 5th edition was like one of those sets that like, it wasn't until 7th edition that they started reprinting good cards again. There were no dual lands, there were no, like there was just nothing in the set. Like I think the birds was the only actual valuable piece, and those were still like the cheapest version of those that ever was printed. Actually, I'm not even sure Birds was in that set. I think that might have been the one set that was like skipped over. That was also the high school friend who we were trying to like figure out ways to destroy Magic cards to make them look like, have them look interesting. So we're like, what if we put it in the oven? What if we put it in acid? What if we leave it outside for a day? Turns out baking your Magic cards actually does give them a pretty good look. I've been watching the MTG Final Fantasy Amazon page, hoping to snag a box there of the collector set. And it is funny to see the like warts in the Amazon checkout system when things go wrong, because they do. Because I don't know how they do it. They seem to do a pretty good job of correctly limiting the number of people that get to checkout with items they shouldn't that they are limited on. But like getting to checkout is tough, and they have these like fail pages where like if you try to buy an item that's out of stock, they'll be like, "Oh, here, you know, hey, sorry, we had a problem. Here are the dogs of Amazon." And you're like, "Oh, now you know that they're showing me the page just to try to not piss me off." Like, yeah, when you get to the dogs of Amazon page, you know it's you know they're trying to like do some recovery, some PR recovery. One time, I was able to get the box into my checkout list, but then I tried to check out, and it was like, nope, they're gone. Aww. It is a brutal world. They primarily sell to local game stores. Yes. They're not super special, but they are Amazon. Like there is a non-zero amount of product that goes through Amazon for sure. Well, so that's the thing is Amazon, like, they do move a certain amount of product. It is non-zero. You can buy through them. They will even tell you, like, you know, 400 plus amount of these products have been sold, right? Like in the last month. So like they will announce like how many, you know, on the page, how many have been sold, right? Because that's just like a standard thing. And they, if you can complete the order through them, they will deliver. Like you will get it. So they do a good job of like making sure that if you check out with the item, you will in fact actually get that product. But it's not like a large percentage of this like sales. My problem has always been, and the thing that I've always hated, is with Magic cards in particular, it's like, if you don't buy it through like Amazon, if it's not guaranteed through Amazon, are you even going to get your product even if everybody says that you're guaranteed to get it? Because I've always had problems where like I pre-order through a store, they say they're going to get it, I'm 7th in line. Oh, I'm going to die. Thank you. And then, like, I show up on the day of the release, you know, 9:30 a.m., you know, 30 minutes after they open, and they're like, oh, yeah, we sold your box to somebody else. And I'm like, fuck you, piece of shit. And it just makes me so mad. Like, the whole LGS, like, political dynamic of Wizards basically printing money and giving it to LGSs, and then those LGSs basically giving it to their friends based off of internal politics. which is what happened for 20 years in Magic, and it's like, fuck you guys. By design. Yeah. It's not even about them charging as much. Like, that's the infuriating thing, is they could, if WotC printed more, they would make more money on a lot of these things, but they intentionally choose not to. And they intentionally choose not to because of an esoteric risk that, in theory, if they ever print too much on anything ever, it will devalue future sets. And it's like, you're not wrong, but like, fucking kill yourself, man. Like, why do you gotta be like this with it's a fucking game. It's not even their profit margin, it's their theoretical expected profit margins. Yeah. But the problem is, I don't think that their theory is correct. And it's like, so to be disenfranchised as a player, as a actual fan of the product, because of some stupid theory about a thing that might happen in the future, it's just infuriating. Like, the people in charge of that are just, they don't understand what I think that they genuinely don't understand what their product is about. And it's funny to like talk to Karen about this too, and being somebody who actually has talked to them about some of these people about this, and to like Karen, to hear Karen be like, "Yeah, no, I think I agree. They don't understand their product either." When you talk to the people who are actually involved in making the product, they still don't get it. It's like, oof. You know, I wonder how much of it, and it's probably not the defining factor, but I wonder how much of it is this quarter versus next quarter, because all the limited stuff gets printed long before it gets shipped. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the fact that it never happens indicates it's a perpetual problem, right? It's not a quarter-to-quarter problem, but yeah. Yeah, but I'll tell you,